Well, since this NYCHA development switched to private management, residents tell us that a variety of things have gotten better, like new or upgraded doors, resurfaced and repainted walls and floors. One thing, though, has not gotten better, they say, the boilers, and it couldn't happen at a worse time. This shows you how strongly affected people are. While we were interviewing one resident,
something happened to the door.
No hot water all weekend.
See?
No heat, hot water all weekend.
Another resident spelled out the issue. No heat or hot water all weekend at part of the 20-unit Williamsburg Houses public housing complex.
They said that something happened to the boiler and it's electricity problem.
She's among many residents of this 20-building complex where at least 4 of the buildings had their heat and hot water off intermittently since Friday night. Jose Martinez told us what it was like over the weekend in his mother's apartment.
She's 85, and she has to put on not only the house clothes, but she has to put on a jacket and a sweater just to
inside
the apartment. She has to put on a jacket and a sweater just to stay warm.
In her bedroom on Monday morning,
I'm covered. I walk in here and I feel it.
It was cold, and that was after the heat had come back on. A lot of residents told us that it had been unbearable and said they'd expected more when this public housing complex's maintenance got taken over by a private company 3 years ago.
Get it together. You know, I pay my rent on time. I'm not a bad tenant, but the whole building was cold.
The management company, Wavecrest, said that electrical surges off-site caused the boilers to malfunction repeatedly over the weekend. The company left letters of apology and instruction at residents' homes, but the phone number on the letter,
"Your call cannot be completed as dialed,"
couldn't be reached. We sent an email and Wavecrest called back and issued a statement saying, in part, we have confirmed that heat and hot water are fully restored and permanent repairs have been completed to prevent future outages. Some residents saying they're taking comfort in the fact that the weather forecast looks like temperatures will continue to rise throughout the holiday week. Reporting from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, I'm James Ford, PIX11 News.